Alright, good afternoon, Chicago. It's Farbs signing on. What's going on? What's Gucci? What's Gucci? Anyways, I crumpled up my script because this is my second take on it. First one was 14 minutes, and I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Currently, it's 55 and clear in Janesville. It's Janesville. 55 and clear in Janesville. A guy named Felix Baumgartner now holds the record for the highest sky jump. He jumped from the stratosphere. Broke the sound barrier. And it's good because it's going to help astronauts. Got to fix my camera. It's going to help astronauts figure out what needs to be done when they need to bail out of a shitty rocket. It's a rocket with big jets. In Baghdad, U.S. troops are not happy about the election. And I'm always wondering, why do they have to take over every channel with the inauguration or the swearing in of the president? Why? Why do they have to take up every channel? If I don't want to watch it, I don't want to fucking watch it. That's the end of it. I mean, I have every right not to watch it. Why do I have to watch it? Coffee. Couple things I hate. Butt dialing. Overly dramatic girls. Just overly dramatic girls. People asking why I'm dressed up. I have a better question. Why aren't you dressed up? It's suit up. Just suit up. Speed bumps. I really don't like speed bumps. They're pointless. It's too much extra concrete. And what do people do when their cars are slammed and they're awesome? You expect them to take their mufflers off their cars? It's not nice. And I also hate watching kids jump on trampolines. Why? Because I'm not jumping on it. I want to jump on a trampoline. Actually, the last time I jumped on a trampoline, I think I did a front flip, and I wound up flying off of it. I didn't hurt myself, but it didn't feel too good. Couple questions. This is from J. Neal. If I were to become president, what's the first legitimate thing I would change? I would bring jobs back to the United States so that we can have a slightly lower unemployment rate and you can have a better U.S. Ashley Free's biggest pet peeves. Let's see here. One of the things I don't like is biggest thing I don't like. In the house, toilet paper. If the roll is out and you were the last one to take the last little fucking piece off, dude, pull the roll off, throw the empty one in the garbage, put a new one on. It takes 5 seconds, but everybody is just too cool to do it. Kendra Snowden, ugliest celebrity. I'm going to have to go with Beethoven, Mozart. Jamie Sawyer, how did you get the scar by your eye? That would be from Kerry Itropolis. He fucking WWE smacked down a steel chair in my face while I was blackout drunk. He didn't do it on purpose, but he did it on purpose. What year was I born in? I was born in 1990. Yep, 1990. And why do people call you Farbs? That happened in first grade or second grade. That was from my best friend Steven Imbronio, and neither one of us at the time could pronounce each other's last names, and I would always just call him Steve. And he said, I'm going to call you Farbs. And I said, I don't think that's going to stick, but I like it. And from that moment on, everybody's just known me as Farbs. I mean, I think it's funny. I could go to a party and say to somebody, do you know Matt Farbman? People would be like, who? I'd be like, do you know this guy named Farbs? Yeah, dude, I've heard of Farbs. Okay, yeah, that's me, you dumb fucker. How do you not know me? Let's see. Lindsay Elwood. She's got a lot of questions. She's from Chicago. She's currently going to be a fucking hilarious stand-up comedian if she ever gets a chance. Reese's Pieces or M&M's? Reese's Pieces. Blondes or brunettes? Lindsay, come on. You and I both know it's blondes. I love blondes. Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventures? Ghost Hunters. The hunt is always more exciting. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? I'm going to have to go with Harry Potter. Hermione Granger is pretty fucking fine. Hey Arnold or Ed, Edd and Eddy? Ed, Edd and Eddy, just because those three guys remind me of 3 different personalities that I would have, all being fucking retarded. Oprah or Barbara Walters? Have you ever noticed her name is really kind of difficult to pronounce? I'm going to have to say Oprah. She's always giving shit away. And Barbara is just some old haggoty white bitch. Brian Urlacher or Brian Griffin? Brian Griffin. Lasagna or ravioli? Lasagna. All the way. Layers and layers of oodly goodness. What is your favorite inspirational quote? Shit happens when you party naked. If you won an Academy Award, what role would it be? Best Supporting Actress. If a tree falls down in the forest and no one is around to hear it, would it still make comfortable toilet paper? Absolutely, because I'm sure some Grizzly Adams looking fucking lumberjack would be running through those woods, finding it and pulling it in. Tell us an embarrassing fart story. All right. I was in class when I was going to Parkview up in Wisconsin. For those of you that are Parkview alumni, what up? I was in class and we were all reading, and I think it was I'm pretty sure it was dead silent in the class, and I had to fart, and I thought that if I could like clench it just right and let it out, I could let it out real slow so that it was unnoticeable. I knew it was going to stink, but I thought I could do it and it would be unnoticeable. And I guess one of my cheeks just wasn't fitting right, and it wound up being like a fucking, and everybody looked right back at me. I got fucking beat red. Everybody was laughing, and I mean I wasn't laughing. I actually got the nickname after that, Fartman, for about a year, and that sucked. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I do have another question, I think, that came in from Gary. Who's bitchier, gays, women, or men with their sports team lose? Really, Gary? Who's bitchier, gays, women, or men with their sports team lose? I can't say gays are bitchier because I really haven't seen any gay people that are just bitchy. I mean, I'll probably get the chance sometime. Women can be bitchy, but they've got excuses. Men, when their sports teams lose, that's what it is. I just can't read. I think men when their sports teams lose, honestly. I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's definitely not gays, but it's women and men when their sports teams lose. Just because it's a clear toss-up between that. Shout out to everybody that sent me a message. That's Ashley Freese. She's from Wisconsin. Kendra, she's from Wisconsin. Well, Ashley's from Janesville. Kendra is from Newville. Jamie, she's from Wisconsin. She's from Footville. Lindsay Elwood, she is from Chicago. And Gary, he is from Whitewater. I'm saying so much today. That's about it. I appreciate everybody watching my videos. Hit me up. Let me know. You stay classy, Wisconsin. You stay fresh, Chicago. See you guys.